Hey guys, thank you for joining me today for the beginner split stretching. It's recommended to do every day or at least 3 days a week if you would like to do a full split eventually. The first exercise we are going to begin with will be stretching our hamstrings. So put your legs in front of you and make sure your knees are straight and then kind of like fold towards your knees. Make sure your back is as straight as possible, it's really important. Don't put your shoulders on your knees unless your stomach is on your legs. Try to reach your feet, but if you can't, keeping your hands on the floor is totally fine. Just try to push yourself as far as possible, but don't hurt yourself. Couple more seconds in this position and we are done. The next exercise will stretch our thighs. So bend your left leg and put it on the side so that your foot is almost touching your hip. Then lay it back down on your elbows. You should feel stretch in your left thigh. If you don't feel a stretch, then push your foot more to the left so the angle is bigger. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're done with this exercise. Now we're gonna do the other leg. So bend your right leg in the same position. And if this stretch is not enough for you, then push your foot further away. Couple more seconds in this position and we are done. The next exercise we're going to do is we're going to get into the warrior pose. So put your left leg in front of you and then your right leg behind you, fully stretched. Now we are going to go down on your elbows. So you're pretty much touching your knee with your shoulder. Let's stay in this position for a couple more seconds. You can balance up and down to get a deeper stretch if you would like. Alright, so put your right knee down so we can safely get out of this position because our hips may hurt a little. Turn around so your right leg is in front of you and get in the same warrior position and put your elbows down. So we're going to stay for about 30 more seconds in this position. I do recommend to do this stretching tutorial every day or at least 3 days a week so you can get more flexible and eventually do a full split. It doesn't take a day to do a split, it takes sometimes months, but it's a hard work. And if you would like to do that, then it takes practice. Alright, just a couple more seconds, just rock yourself in and out. So put your left leg down and safely get out of this position. For our next exercise, we're going to go on our back. Lift up your left leg straight. Make sure you don't bend it in the knee. Grab your ankle with your right hand and then put your left hand on your knee to make sure it doesn't bend. It is easier to put it towards your chest if it's bent, but you will not get a good stretch that way. Make sure you keep your butt on the floor. Okay, put your left leg down and then grab your right leg up. Grab your ankle with your left hand and then put your right hand on your knee to make sure it doesn't bend. Remember to keep your butt on the floor. And we're going to finish with this exercise. We are going to do a front leg split now. Let me tell you a couple of rules. You should keep your legs straight. Do not bend them in knees at any time. It is easier if you bend them, but you will not get a good stretch. So just try to sit down and do the split. If you can't get a full split today, it's okay. Just stay where you are, keep your knees straight and try to balance. You may also find out that one side is more flexible than the other. So my right side is more flexible than the left side. So I will give my left side a deeper stretch. Couple more seconds in this position and carefully remove your legs from underneath you. They may be a little sore right now, but that's okay. Start doing your other leg. For me, it's my left leg. My left leg is less flexible, as I said, so I can't do a full split. So I'm just going to stay on my hands and balance myself down. About 10 more seconds in this position. As you can see, even here I was higher before, and now that I stretched a little bit, I'm more down to the floor. So it does take practice. We are going to finish with our splits right now. Just rock your knees from side to side to give your hips a little bit of a relief after a deep stretch. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you practice this daily so we can soon do an advanced stretching tutorial. Bye bye.